What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Ballin' Out. We got guest host Cayden Lukes, main host Sean Robinson, other main host Grant Rhodes here to talk about our prediction for the NBA awards today.
Okay, ain't bad.
Not bad for the guests on the show.
Yes, sir. Yeah, there we
Welcome
go.
to the show, brother.
All right. So let's start with the most obvious one, the most important one, MVP. Who do we think is gonna win MVP this season?
I got Luka Doncic, Dallas Mavs, without a doubt. Man's a baller. He's got more triple doubles than MJ already. He's young. The Mavs are coming different this year. Luka's coming different this year.
Yeah, I mean, well, on that topic, I'll agree with you right here, Cayden, because Luka Doncic is definitely going to win MVP this year. This is his time, especially after last year in the playoffs. Probably should have got past that first round. I think everyone agrees that team was much better than the team they went against. No doubts there. But anyway, Luka's coming back for revenge this season. Kristaps has been out for a good portion, so he's definitely gonna need to be carrying the load, and no doubt that he can't do it. It's 30, 10, and 10 is basically what he was averaging last year. I see the same numbers this year again. MVP.
Yeah, I would have to agree with them. Paul George is.
Whoa, that talking about last year still.
Paul George is up there though for me. He could have that MVP caliber season again. He's hooping, so is Kawhi. But no, for real, Luka Doncic, I agree. Luka Doncic, man's averaging a triple-double. You could also put in Jokic and LeBron too, but obviously I think that Doncic is hooping right now. You could even say KD maybe.
He keeps it up. Yeah, he was putting up similar numbers to his MVP in 2014.
Yeah, so that'll be but I think I would agree with Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's still young. He's gonna be getting touches up, up the floor. So it's gonna be insane. He's gonna put up, I expect, a 30-point triple-double just about. So absolutely insane.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, so let's go to most improved player this year. I'll go. I got Julius Randle from the New York Knicks. Knicks have been doing something good this year, obviously, because they're a solid 8-8. But Julius Randle, 22 points per game, 11.6 rebounds, and 6.2 assists. So man has been hooping. Putting up close to triple-double numbers.
Absolutely has. I would say absolutely he's right there.
Yep.
Another person I'd like to mention is Jaylen Brown, though. Jaylen Brown's definitely picked up his play this season. Tatum's missed some games here and there. He hasn't looked like his true self yet. I don't know. He looks a little slow to start the season up a little bit. Nothing to be too concerned about for him, but Jaylen Brown's really picked up the pace. His shooting is phenomenally better now. You have to actually guard him on the three-point line, and he's a consistently knockdown shooter. Very, very solid defender. Up there for best in the league, and definitely taking this game up one notch from last season. So this Celtics team, especially, can get on the roll with Tatum and Brown. That would be scary as well.
I'm gonna have to agree with Sean on that one with Julius Randle. He is. At first, I was going to say R.J. Barrett, but I just changed my mind to Julius Randle because, looking at his stats, he's almost averaging a triple-double. And him and R.J. Barrett have been the ones who have changed that next team around. But Julius Randle most improved.
They're playing the most minutes in the NBA. It's him and Randle are leading it. They're averaging 50 minutes a game.
That's crazy.
It's because that Tom Thibodeau, that team's low-key turning it around.
Yeah, Tibbs is bringing something in New York.
They said about 500 right there, and Knicks fans haven't seen nothing like that in years. So
man, that's true. Yeah, they're 8-9 right now because they lost last night. To the in the 8th spot. So
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be crazy.
that's not bad. That ain't bad at all. All right, let's move on to sixth man of the year. Cayden, who do you think your sixth man is of the year?
I'm gonna have to go with Jordan Clarkson, Utah Jazz, sitting right there behind Donovan Mitchell. He's definitely brought in a pretty good boost for him off the bench for sure. So yeah, I'd go with Jordan Clarkson for sure.
I mean, yeah, I'm right there with that. I think we're all in agreement here.
Yeah.
Jordan Clarkson, absolute baller. It's what they need off the bench. I mean, if he's consistently even averaging about 15 around there, that'd be perfect for him. And like I said, his shooting, he's picked up this year. He's been a phenomenal player. And I think it's probably almost pretty easy call. Say Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah.
The sixth man of the year so far, at least.
Yeah. He's about the only person I put at sixth man right now. I don't really see, Montrez or Lou. Or Lou, those guys that were up there last year. I don't really see them as a front runner.
No, Lou plays for the Clippers, so yeah.
I mean, anybody on the Clippers.
You can just kiss those words goodbye.
We're all in agreement?
Yeah,
Okay.
on agreement. I think
Yep.
just kiss Clippers words goodbye.
Yep.
And then Clarkson, sixth man of the year.
Yep, no doubt about it.
All
The
right.
ring, that's all that matters.
All right, next subject.
You're right. The ring is all that matters. So.
No. All right, yeah, next one.
Not getting bouncy.
Did most improved MVP, sixth man.
Defensive player.
Defensive, yeah. Defensive player of the year.
I can start off down here. I
Okay.
got my hometown boy, not LeBron, Anthony Davis. I mean, he holds it down for the Lakers. I've been watching basically every single one of their games so far this year. And although he hasn't got off to the start that someone thought, on the defensive side, I think he's right there with what he was last year. I mean, he's locking down just about any big man that comes down there. He's going to have his way just about any night that he steps on the court. So, for me, I think right now it's got to be Anthony Davis for that front runner for defensive player of the year.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you on the Anthony Davis pick. Right?
I mean, Anthony Davis is just a certified baller. I mean, he gets it done on the defensive end every single night. So,
Yeah, for now I'd have to go Anthony Davis as well. I was gonna say like Bam Adebayo. Clint Capella could be up there after he's having a phenomenal season, man. Had a triple-double blocks, yeah, yesterday.
yes, he did.
I mean, Rudy Gobert, he's
My high
still
school
up
days.
there. I say Kawhi is still up there. So we'll have to see.
No, I agree. I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot of front runners so far this year for defensive player of the year. It's gonna be a good race.
I thought we agreed on just not really thinking the Clippers could win yet.
Yeah.
Any like individual.
Bro.
this year. Now you just
Kawhi in there or something
mentioned
like
Kawhi again for defensive player of the year.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
Alright.
Because Kawhi is a great defensive player.
He ain't bad. He's
Yeah.
about it.
Have you ever seen a man rip the ball away clean without foul being called?
A couple times, yeah, per game usually.
That's Kawhi.
Nah.
AD can do that.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Luka can get steals.
While on the drive, though, like I'm saying,
Kawhi's hands are just too small. He's just not really for it. That's just
Know what they say about small hands.
that's what they say.
too small. Too small. Nah.
Is that what
We're going to go.
you're not in the middle. You're on the right side.
What?
He said the man in the middle.
But we're gonna do NBA awards. We're gonna do finals predictions right now. We're gonna do finals prediction. Way too early finals prediction. Let's call it
Way
that.
too early.
Yeah, way too early. Way too early.
Probably accurate.
We'll see.
And we got it. You go first.
I have
Oh Lord, I can already see.
Yeah, I already see the Clippers.
Oh man.
I have the Los Angeles Clippers. I sure do. They're at the number 1 spot in the West right now, tied for the best record in the NBA, of course, with the Lakers.
For a couple hours.
After the Lakers get a win tonight against the Bulls.
They're looking solid. They're on a 6-game win streak right now. The team is looking like they've kind of found that chemistry. Not to brag, we're the best shooting team from 3-point in the league. Yep. So they're looking solid. I'm liking this team right now. So yes, I'm going to predict the Los Angeles Clippers to win championship this year.
Who's going to be in the who they playing?
Who are they playing?
Yeah, who's making out of the East?
I'm gonna have to go with the Bucks. Because Brooklyn has not shown any defense whatsoever. Like they don't
That's
look
true.
like they haven't really played any defense at all. You saw that in their last 2 games against Cleveland. They went no OT first one with all 3 of them, and they ended up losing. And Milwaukee has a better all-around team. They got Drew Holiday. He really, has helped them. Chris Middleton's doing great this season